It's always nice to see some people have resubscribed. That's great. Thank you so much, guys. Welcome to the broadcast. My name's Happy Chef Will. We're playing some ReCore today. This is my third day with it, and I've been having a blast with this game. It's definitely got a fast pace of action and beautiful story going for it. I find it most enjoyable. Also getting more into the customization too, because the more time you spend with it, the more that you realize you can do and have your bots do and stuff. Let's bring in Duncan here. This looks like an area for Duncan right here. Mr. Duncan. Dunkin' Donuts. Yay! And that's kind of like what I love about this. Whoa. Whoa. It's like those classic... oh, he's got a core. He's got a core. It's like those classic Metroid moments where, like, your guy, like, breaks through an area, you've got to backtrack a little, and, wait, give up that core? Give it up. There it is. Alright.
Let's see what we got.
Let's turn it up, man. I want to hear this excellent voice acting. I've been smitten by Jules here. She is an awesome character. Definitely gonna, you know, add to the pantheon of awesome female characters. She's strong, she's smart, she's cool. Jules and Lady Laura now, and Jade, and so many awesome characters over the years. Hey Havel, how you doing, buddy? First guy in chat this morning. Good morning. Welcome to you, sir. I've been souping up Duncan here. He's starting to get to be a pretty big boss, man. Got a long way to go, though. I got a long way to go. And, you know, that's the thing I haven't understood with the reviews on this where they're saying the game's short. Because I've got, like, I've easily got about 9 hours into the game, and I'm still looking for stuff all over the place, you know. Still finding new dungeons, still 2 more bots to find. So I think that actually, like, you could blast through this game maybe and do the story quick, but I don't see how myself in my playthrough, because, you know, if you really want to get the most out of it, you're going to be like customing out your guys and looking for all those hidden things. Okay, so these are level 15s. I haven't been able to go this way yet because I haven't been able to beat these guys. Get him, man. Get him, Duncan. The last time I was here, I wasn't able to even dent these guys, so it's nice to be able to come back and take them out. I have no complaints, Havel. You know, I'm just excited, man. There's so many great games coming out. We're going to be seeing that expansion to Dark Souls pretty soon, huh? Get him back. This is one of those ones, too, where, like, I'm looking forward to doing another playthrough on it so I can, like, further, like, pick up the things I missed and, like, notice, like, the little things that I might have missed the first time. Nice. Look, we just took this big old guy's core out, man. We got a prismatic core, too. That was awesome. This game's awesome. I've been most impressed by it. Forza next week, man. Exciting. This might be a spot to, like, bring the dog to dig with, to bring old Mac over here. Start digging, Mac. That looks like a spot right there, maybe, too. Oh, man, I have no complaints. Well, life is good. I went and picked up my dad yesterday. He had an awesome trip to Nova Scotia. Canada was really good to us this year. And the last couple years going up there, you know, it's such a pleasure. It's such a classy place. And you know, from Toronto, and then our clients going over to Michael Smith's restaurant in Prince Edward Island. Nothing but rave reviews. So that's so good for our business. We're hoping to book like 10 people there next year. Last year we had one. This year we had two. Next year we're hoping for 10 because a lot of people are all psyched for the big tuna. And Dad's back and he's resting up now. What's this game about, Happy Penguin? Well, that's a great question, bud. Well, basically, like 200 years in the future from like right now, humanity has left Earth because there's a bunch of like atmospheric issues happening on Earth, giant dust devils and like tornadoes and stuff like that. So they found a suitable planet called Far Eden, and they've gotten to it, but they kind of need to terraform it. Now, Jules here, she was a member of the atmospherics team, but she wakes up like 90 years after the last pylon has gone down. So the world should have been different, and she should have woke up like 100 years ago. So now that she's awake, you're kind of like searching around, trying to figure out what's going on, to reestablish the pylons, to figure out why there was a rebellion led by an AI sentient named Victor. And it seems like it's kind of like the old tale, like man creates AI, and the AI starts to wipe out man. Must compute pi, must compute pi. But and to get a little bit more into it, the gameplay is basically kind of like typical classic platformer-esque, where basically you're doing a lot of jumping, but then it's got a really great combat system that's based off color. And throughout the game, you'll find different lasers. Like right here, I'm using the white laser. You'll find the yellow laser, the red laser, and the blue laser. And each laser is going to do more damage to the enemy type of that color. So, see, this guy's gold, so we're going to go to the gold laser on him. But if I was using the white laser, I'm only hitting him for like 52. But if I go to the gold laser, I hit him for 100. So it's a lot about... And then finding different parts to customize your guys. Like, my guys are starting to become beast, man. So it's got like a hybrid kind of RPG element to it, too. I've really liked it. I'm kind of to the point right here where I'm at a little bit of an explorative phase, kind of just seeing what I can break open with my bots. For instance, right here, I'm going to bring Duncan over here and be like, Duncan, smash. And he's going to open up this area where this equipment is that I hadn't been able to get to before. So it kind of rewards you for going out there searching around. White brute head, nice. Oh, how's that? How's For Honor, man? I haven't got to get in on the alpha. I'm jealous. I'm jelly, man. I'm jelly roll. Tell me all about it, bud. I've seen all the videos for it, though, and I've been following the game forever. I'm super pumped for Honor. Look up there. Looks like there's something up there. Let's go. See if we can navigate our way up there. Ah, yeah, Happy Penguin. That was a great question, bro. We're always happy to answer... smart, intelligent questions. Well, hello, Dark Lozzie. How you doing? Shout out to Lozzie.
What have we here?
I'm great. I'm playing a game called ReCore, just kind of hanging out. Business is going good. Life's going good. Everything's good, Life's groovy, man. Always happy to see you, Miss Lozzie. This game kind of reminds me of Star Wars. And then I really dig Jules here, the main character. I mean, it's hard. It would be hard not to like her. As soon as she starts talking and kind of like bringing in that emotion and character to the game, she just it's like another great female character to be smitten with. All right, well, I wanted to check, was this dungeon? So I came through this one earlier, but I think I can do it easier now. Yeah, I've heard a lot about it. Now, the last time I came through here, I wasn't able to do it to all the requirements, so I'm going to see if I can meet the requirements on it this time through. I'm a little bit more powerful. Wow, Lozzie, 16 months with the channel. That's so amazing. You and Future King and You, Future King, and oh man, I'll always draw a blank on his name. Duh duh duh. He hasn't been visiting us a lot lately, but you guys are all 16-month subs with us. That's thank you so much for the support. We couldn't have done it without you, and you know we're growing great. The channel's been growing great, so it's it's just one of those things, you know. No, that's fine, man. So never no worries. Come when you want to, you know, like that's what I've always wanted with this channel was you guys to come when you felt like visiting. There's never any obligation or anything like that. It definitely helps us to have you guys here. And you know, you also are just such a cool person. You know, it's definitely nice to spend time. All right, let's get in here. See that clock counting down? So there's a clock challenge on this one. And a key challenge. Oh, fire! Got an instant extract. Nice. Nice. Ooh, there's a health boost right there. That increases your overall health with your character. Super awesome. So definitely backtracking, you know, in the game and going back to some areas you might have previously visited is helpful. Dude, Max just, or Duncan's just over there beast moding on these guys. A subscription is our sub link, bro. And, you know, it's, if you want to follow the channel, that's fine too, man. You can do that just by clicking on the heart symbol. And, you should see that on the page, bro. Get an instant extract on him. Nice. Very nice. We beasted in there. Get all these parts. Oh, Lazi, you don't ever gotta apologize either. We're just happy to see you when you visit us. There's so many great streamers. There's tons of awesome people to watch. You have people like Kitty House Knife and Future Hid and just great streamers for days, so we're always happy when you guys spend some time visiting us, of course. I like the fast action. I like that I'm killing robots too, and that I'm not like wasting people. It's like so many games where I gotta waste people. It's nice to be like, look, it's just a robot. Just a robot. And they did a great job putting in like that sentient feeling of in like your companions. Harkening back to when all games were platformers. Shake and bake, girl. Woo!
Open up.
Yes, open says us. Right. Score! Alright, so we got everything up here. We're looking good. Nowhere else to go in this little area. Okay, I think we're good. I think we can call her drop down to here mode. Drop on down. This game's retailing Happy Penguin at $39.99. One second here, let me hit the pause button. And the retail on this is $39.99 US. Bazamba. All right, scoring cores, yeah. Damn it, just make it up there. Brought my big friend Duncan down here to beat him down. Get him, Duncan. All right. So I see like a path up there.
Over here.
Ah, the old top path. This is on Xbox One. You know, it reminds me a lot of Lost Planet, Twiz 1-Up. The story is very intriguing, very similar to amazing games like Lost Planet. I love Lost Planet. That game was awesome. Come on, Jules! Woo! The platforming's great, though. The controls are so spot on and tight in this game. But yeah, I definitely could see the Lost Planet in it, you know, in the story, and also where you're fighting a lot of like insectoid-style robots and stuff. I get that same vibe, man. Yeah. Looks like we got a challenger. Yeah, this is on Xbox One, Winner's Doomsday. Welcome to the broadcast, man. Alright. Cool. See, so being able to complete the objectives is most of the objectives. I didn't get them all. There's still more objectives to complete in here, more switches to hit. But I was able to come in and get access to a treasure that I didn't get the first time, which is very cool. So it's like the dungeons are definitely going to reward you for going back in and finding all that different stuff. Yes, you do have to worry about ammo to a certain extent. Okay, so I need to find 3 more switches, and I need to find... Probably getting the 3 switches is the other qualification for that, so definitely have to look for those. Hey, 50 John. No. I was just going back in a dungeon I'd been in before. I think that's something that once you get more different bots also, because there's 5 bots, I have 3 right now. Once you get access to all the bots, like that one was kind of like a combat challenge map. And basically I went back in there this time having Duncan and was like, Duncan smash! Duncan, the Hulk smash that! Hulk smash him! Hulk smash them! Hulk smash that! And so it made that fight a lot different than the first time I was in there. And no reason I couldn't go back in there again, even once I've further upgraded, further leveled up my guys to blast through it even faster. So definitely pretty awesome. Getting me that replay value. Woo woo. Got the hot coffee this morning. I love it. But Happy Penguin, if you hold down your ammo, you can deplete your ammo, and then you got to let it recharge and restock, bro. So I've ran out of ammo a few times, but it will recharge. So you just, at that point, you got to let it cool down, let it restock. I'll show you what I mean. You can like see the ammo depleting. Yeah, sure, Weevil. Your name reminds me of the movie Master and Commander with Russell Crowe. I remember you. Master and Commander, Far Side of the World. That was an awesome movie. Yeah. Ooh, what do we got down there? It's got her Nikes on. Oh, hello, red guys. Duncan, smash! I'll smash everything. Smash him. Damn, Duncan! Send him to anger management, man.
Better be good.
And depending what bot you're using, yeah, anytime, man. Depending what bot you're using, like you can have a combo, like you could take out Seth here, or you could take out Duncan there, and you can change them out, or you could have Seth and Mac. I still got to get the other two bots. I'm excited.
Surprise, surprise.
Ooh, what did we find? What did we find? Nice. Game's definitely good. Hey, Brian, how you doing this morning, man? So, Brian, what do you think about the changes they've made to Rainbow? I've been hearing all sorts of interesting conversations about the Rainbow changes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Time to call back in. Duncan, Duncan, smash! Hulk, crush. Crush, Duncan. Crush him, too. Yeah, now crush this guy. All right. Yeah, I heard they've given some characters claymores and other characters like impact grenades now and stuff.
This ought to be good.
Do you think the changes have made it better? I find the world of Far Eden really beautiful too. It's like, it's easy to look for vistas and views in this bad boy. Ah, there's a spot for Duncan to Hulk smash. Well, actually, that looks like it's going to be one of the... See, that's another thing I'm collecting right now, guys, is prismatic cores. Ooh, instant extract. Always keep an eye out for that, too, if you see the instant extract, guys, because then you can pull an insta-kill on them. Ooh, don't set me on fire. I don't want to be on fire. Dude, Duncan just went down there and beat up all those guys. He's a brute. Alright, let's extract this. Here we go. Oh. See how I'm switching my laser to blue to deal with the blues too, guys? That definitely helps out in this. This tug-of-war based minigame's pretty sweet too, if you can get their core out and destroy them. Right. Well, thank you, Fizzleish. We appreciate it, bud. It's always nice to meet new people and have you guys join us in the broadcasts and stuff. I'm here every single day, basically, playing games. I try to be here at least 5 days a week, you know, sometimes more. I try to broadcast at least 5 days a week. I love broadcasting. It's awesome to be a partner with Twitch Television. And basically, the premise of my show is just happiness and gaming, man. So I hope you have a good day at work. Thank you for visiting. Sure. Aesthetic Weasel, have a good one, man. Go easy. Thank you for stopping by. Ooh, maybe an optional dungeon right here, guys.
Violet, I got places to go.
Oh, the coffee is so hot and good. Yeah, it looks like we've got a spot down here that's a new arena dungeon. So we found actually an optional dungeon, it looks like. Let's go check it out. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's quicksand. Not good, not good. We don't want to go in that. Okay, so we're going to need a different bot to get access here. We're going to have the hover bot. We need our little heli bot. We got to get the heli bot. Good morning, Navy Warmonger. How you doing, bud? Back on ReCore, man. Rocking this game. I'm loving it. The more time I spend with Jules in the game, bro, the more I like it. I got my big Brutus. Get him, Duncan. All right, so I gotta remember that. This would be a good game to play with the pad of paper and be like, all right, remember dungeon, you know, in this area on the map, we need, you know, helibot to access and stuff like that. What is this? Wow, level 20? That's way big. Got an insta-kill on him. Nice. I don't know if we can deal with a level 20 without an insta-kill. I was going to come up here and see if this is another dungeon. Oh, man, I'm doing great, bro. Just kicking it, playing ReCore. It's a beautiful morning. This definitely looks like another area. Okay, this guy's only level 6. Deal with that. The music kind of reminds me of Star Wars. Donna. Oh, okay, so we're probably going to need the hoverbot to get down to there, too. Okay. Gotta get that. Gotta go find that bot.
Don't mind if I do.
Yes, the enemies respawn for sure, Fat Daddy. But what's really interesting, at least for me, and one of the things I'm really enjoying, is that they don't level up as you level up. The enemies are tough where they're at, So once you get to that level and your gun's capable, you can come back and be whomping on like level 5 and 6 enemies and collecting that stuff that when you were like 5 and 6 was so challenging to get to. And that's one of the things, like I just went and got a prismatic core over there. So there's definitely a lot of areas in this game to get to, especially once you have different bots and stuff. Like I can see an area up there that I couldn't access the last time I was here, but I should be able to access this area up here now. See right here, guys? So we'll take Seth over there. What's up, Seth? Wasabi. See, like, this is a level 4 guy, bro, so I can just womp on him. Like, get out of here, level 4. Now, there's some type of path, like, right here. Maybe up there, right there, too. Like Seth shooting. Sounds like Destiny. Well, I think it's a little different than Destiny, but it's definitely got a futuristic space age twist. So in that regard, they both have that, you know. But I mean, Destiny, you know, you've got multiplayer in Destiny and different aspects in that and your character levels up. You know what? I see what you're saying though, because you could go back to those areas of Destiny once you're a higher level. Yeah, I can see that. I can see what you're saying there. I catch the vibe on that. The sound on it. Agreed, Davey. You know, everybody I've talked to that's played it, like my friend Jimmy Price, man, he was like, you know, I watched your broadcast, I went ahead and picked it up, and he was like, I was so happy I did. And he's farther than I am now. I was like, dude, that's awesome. I think it's a great game to pick up and kind of like veg on, you know, too. Like, it's kind of let the story. Only one weapon? Well, yeah, your rifle is. Yeah. I haven't seen any other weapons besides your rifle and your rappel cord here. But I mean, your bots have different types of attacks on them. And your rifle does have, like, the red laser, the blue laser, the yellow laser. Okay, so there's definitely, like, a path out this way. Probably gonna need the hover bot. Like, jump from, like, up there, like, hover over to there, then, like, hover to there, and then like use Seth to get out to there. So that'll probably be a way in the future. Hey Nemesis, awesome game you had in your Lorraine, brother. Shout out, man. Dan Lee, hello, sir. Always happy to see you, bro. Dan Lee, you've been rocking on Titanfall, man. I've been catching those vids, man. Ooh, and see, we gotta earn the parts and stuff and make sure we upgrade our guys, you know. Well, you know, Welsh, that's an interesting thing. For me, what's been more about the weapon has been the story. I think this is a game that, you know, harkens back to the older school days where you basically had a laser blaster and you would upgrade it, you know, different things. But mostly it's about telling the story of what's going on here, you know. I hadn't even noticed the one weapon until you mentioned it, because I've been using the bots so much to subsidize combat and kind of switching between the bots. The Unity engine, huh? It's interesting. I know, bro. You are close. You're gonna get there, Dan. You're gonna get there for sure, bro. You're gonna make it. You can do it. Oh yeah, Dan's a kick-ass Titanfall player. I know. I hope he comes and helps me on Titanfall 2, man. Keeping those skills sharp. This game was definitely highlighted by Microsoft at the press reveal for the last couple of years. It is a Microsoft Studio title, you know, so it's definitely been mentioned. You know, with any type of game or new IP, people can, you know, say this isn't this game or this isn't this game. And, you know, I'm not the maker of the game. I don't make it, so, you know, when I'm not like trying to hold me to why it's one way or why there's one gun. I'm just playing it, guys. But what I am able to do is objectively look past things and go like, all right, well, how's the movement in the game? Well, the movement is kick-ass. It's fast, it's tight, the controls are intuitive. How's the story on the game? The story's incredible. It's intriguing. It's kept me wanting to know what's going on the whole time. How are the visuals on the game? The visuals are absolutely gorgeous. It's got awesome camera control and interesting and intriguing characters. But how are the load times on the game? The load times are long. You know, I mean, I could be honest about it. I'm not like putting blinders onto a game or something. I think, though, that there's a reason why, you know, you see the longer load times, because once an area like this is rendered, then you're basically able to go through it kind of and play it your way. So you got a lot going on. But yeah, sure, the game has long load times. I think this gets to kind of like the days, though, when also like completing the quest and finding out what was going on was something that drew a lot of us to gaming. You know, basically, once the age of the first-person shooters took over at the early 2000s, you know, the story kind of took a back seat a lot of times. Hell, sometimes they don't even put a story in a game anymore. They just make multiplayer. And we've seen that kind of rise in the last 15 years. But when I was a kid gaming, a lot of times it was about using your imagination to also subsidize what you were seeing in the game. Looks like we might need the helibot to make it up there. Definitely another area to consider. Does it have a mini map? Yeah, Jesse Bloke, it does. It's got a really good map. Let's go take a look at that right here. That's a great question. As you can see, basically, like once you've unlocked a dungeon like that dungeon we found earlier, now it's got its position on your map. So you can, there's lots of areas. We got an objective right here to get to. An objective right here to get to. So the map's definitely great at helping you keep track of what's going on. Armory Flux. Prismatic Core. There's a Prismatic Core right there and a Lost Crawler. Oh yeah, Liverpool. Well, you know what's going on is the next innovation's going to happen in gaming. You know, we're right on the cusp of VR. You know, and will VR be as big as some people think it is? Will VR be a simple fad that wears out? There's a lot going on right now, and a lot of people are like, "Well, what's going to happen with it?" You know, and I mean, like the potential for VR to change all gaming around again is there, so it's definitely a time of transition. Oh, not these guys up close. These fire guys at close quarters are kind of dangerous, especially at higher levels. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mac, beat him up. Duncan, medic. Get in there, Duncan. Alright. You guys got FIFA 17 happening right now. I know a lot of my friends are super psyched for FIFA, man. And see, that's one of the things I've noticed, like, that at least it seemed pretty logical. Oh, get away from me, Bombot. Is that once you've loaded an area like this, that's got so much going on, with you being able to roam into it. So it looks like we got some stuff over here to get to. Gotta watch that quicksand down there. That's one of the things on here. The ground can be deadly. Oh yeah, but you know what else, Dan? I mean, I'm blind in my right eye, so like jumping and platforming can be really challenging for me. I gotta say is that this game's got those fluid controls and the great camera, allowing for movement and understanding of one's own position.
The core bots would recycle materials from the ships that brought them from Earth. After all, none of us were planning to go back.
Whoa! Oh no! I landed right where I didn't want to land. No! I missed the X button. No! All right. I'll try to keep you out of the mud, Jules. All right. So right here, make sure we hit X this time.
Seth, come on.
Thank you, Seth. Oh, Seth, I'm coming up short. Ah! I might need the helipod. That looks like a hell of a jump. What's up, Xbox and PS4 games? How you doing? Oh, there's a health thing in there, too.
Here, Seth.
Oh, 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 oh. No. All right, so there's a health thing in there that I distracted myself from last time. I got to try to make this in there first, because that's a permanent boost to the health right there. Aha, yay. All right, we got that. Now, let's not die. Don't die, chef. I want to live. was so close. Right on, Xbox and PS4 games. I'm playing ReCore myself right now. Okay, so I kind of don't know the path right here. The path of the wise man. Which way to go? Okay, so it looks like up here, and then, oh, shit, yikes. We have to keep a visual on where to attach to. Let's see, is this, maybe that one. I wonder if we have to be on the other side. Yeah, it's on this side. See, that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, 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 don't. A tougher little jumping section. Yeah, but still. Oh. Okay, so I'm trying to find the start of this. It looks like maybe right here. Let's see. See, I could be trying to get through an area where I might need, like, the helibot as backup, too. Like, go between Seth and the helibot. Uh-huh. Here we go. Hidden dungeon. That's what I thought. 12, level 10. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how that one goes, John. I wondered if maybe I come back to it out of like a different angle. You know, Slycan, I'm not sure. I don't really game on Sony, bro, so I have no idea, man. I think it's a Xbox exclusive. I think you could play it on Windows 10 and on Xbox One here, bro. I don't think it's on any other system that I know of. Hey, what's happening, Steve? Hello. Shout out, my friend. So, I hear there's been some major changes to Rainbow Six. My buddy was telling me now there's impact grenades in Rainbow Six and claymores. I've been wanting to hear from you Rainbow players what you think.
Time to travel, Violet.
Oh, it's all good, man. No worries. Okay, so we've got this spot here. And I think where we need to be is right here. Armory level 16, shifting sands. I think this is where we're headed. Yeah, I could see expansions for it, Dan. It's going to be interesting, you know, what it all comes down to at the end. Like, what is the story about? What happens with the planet? You know, is it a total recall moment? Like, throw the switch, Quaid, and you see the planet 200 years in the future. It's all green or something. Or will there be an addition, maybe like another spot in this world to explore? You know, a new enemy. I definitely think that this is one that if they want to, they can add to it with, hey, good morning, not for nothing. Yeah. Coffee is so good. I know, bro. We are so close to Gears. There's so many games coming out. It's like I gotta clone myself, man. Next Friday, we're going to be looking at Forza. We should have early access to that. Really exciting. October 6th, we're going to be playing Gears. I know everybody's really excited for that. At some point, I'm going to try to look at Mafia 3, but I'm just so planning on being, like, hooked on Gears. Yeah, exactly, Dan, for sure, bud. Higher levels, too, for your bots to ascertain, too, seems like it could be real likely. Okay, so that's what I thought. So it's showing me... Where's this on the map over here? It's showing me I need to get to right here. Okay, and I am right here. Okay. Whoa, what's up, Mr. Yellow? Whoa! Whoa! Oh, man, I got neutralized. I got tasered. Destiny DLC releases on the 20th. Yeah, that's next week. That's next Tuesday. They're the new expansion for Destiny. You know, I still haven't beat Crota the second time, man. I mean, I might give it a try, but I'm only like level 36, like light level 250. I'm a Destiny noob. Hey, War Junkie 76, welcome, man. How's the weapons? Oh yeah, XCOM's coming real soon too. Yeah, I got that pre-ordered. That's the end of the month. I'm telling you, man, like, I'm gonna have to play like 3 games at a time, you know? Like, all right, today, Forza. Tomorrow, XCOM. The next day, Gears. And then back and forth again. I know myself, though. Like, I get so caught up with Gears. I get caught up with Forza too, man. So it's like, ah! Oh. And then, you know, XCOM, that's kind of like one of those games that I love, and at the same time, I try to, like, figure out all the best strategies on it, so it... 25th for Dark Souls? Wow, yeah, man. Dark Souls 3 DLC? Yeah, bud. I hear that's taking place in the painted world of Aramis. All right, I gotta watch these guys right here, man. I might be in an area too tough for me. Me too, Jesse Bloke. Yep, looking forward to that. Gonna be rocking that bad boy on, I think it's Friday, the 23rd of next week. Yeah, man. I know, bro. Clone me! Oh. I'm going to try to be here as much as possible. Chef, how many hours did you game yesterday? 20? Alright, let's watch out for these guys. If they try to trap us up on this pillar, we're getting the hell out of here. Alright. Spray Duncan in, too. What am I doing? Duncan, beat that guy up. Beat that guy up over there. There you go. Duncan, beat him. Yeah, Duncan, get the beat down.
Get him.
Brought my big burly protector in here. Ow! Burly protector! Spring forth and crush that guy. Right. Let's get these cores. These parts. Duncan, Hulk, smash those guys' faces. We interact with some of this. Sometimes you can break these. Alright, get those cores. Hey, don't fly away with Duncan. Those guys always steal my robot. Yeah. Got that email. Yeah, I actually just was refunded, I was just refunded about 65 the other day from rewards. From different purchases and stuff. Xbox Live Rewards, guys, is a kick-ass program. If you're gaming all the time or you do a lot of digital purchases, I would not miss out on the rewards program. The more time you put into it, the more you get back, and it's definitely. It basically, like, every 3 games I buy, I get a game back. You know, is pretty much how it works. So it's pretty darn awesome. I do, man. I'm a big Resident Evil fan. Welcome to the broadcast, Slycan. You must not have ever been in here before, because I play a lot of Resident Evil, bud. I love it. I've been playing it since day 1 launch of the original, way back in the day when I was a little grommet. Well, I wasn't even a little grommet back then. I would call myself a grommet, but I was actually a big grommet. What's happening, Taylor? I'm just kicking it, man. Trying to make my way through a sea of sand over to the next spot I gotta be. Make sure I pick up these parts when I'm going. Navigating the twisting sands of ReCore. Alright, so it looks like it's gonna be around. See on this map right here. So it's showing me right here. Okay, so I need to cross this into this open plain over here. Okay, the map is definitely helpful on this. I need to go across this way. Oh, I hope I make fly off to my death. You know, Yakuzuki, I guess it's kind of like up to the gamer what you like to play, you know, bud. You know, there's a lot of titles coming out right now. I mean, if you're a big racing fan, you got like Forza coming next week. You got Gears coming in just a couple weeks. So, you know, it's really up to the consumer what you're in the market for. Purple part, purple part. Oh yeah, I have Madden. Madden 17. I like it. My favorite mode in that is that draft champions mode where you draft like head to head. That is so much fun. The other day, bro, I had like some of the best defensive picks on my team, and then I had Tony Romo as my quarterback. I'm like, no, I need a better quarterback. Poor Romo, man. I hope he retires after taking that second break to his back, man. Alright, now let's see here. So we need to come down this way and go through here, it looks like. This looks like, so we need to turn around and follow this wall right here this way. Okay. Did Nintendo have anything good this year? Well, Nintendo's got a system coming out this year that I'm looking forward to personally. It's the Nintendo Mini, and it's going to be basically a release of the classic Nintendo redone, you know, and I'm picking it up this year for $60. It's the price of a game, but you get 30 great Nintendo games from the past. So it's definitely, if you're a big-time video game fan like myself, it's going to be big. I'm looking forward to it. The 24th of Jan for Resident Evil 7? That's what I heard. Okay, so we got to cross this desert here. Looks like there's a path down that way, too. Something way out there. This world is massive. I don't think I want to engage too many of these guys at once. They're a lot higher level than me. I'm level 12. Run into like level 18 creatures out here. Be careful. Oh, it's got repair bots. That's not fair. Yeah. Got it. How you doing, Shocks Gaming? Hey, how's it going, Derp? Welcome to the broadcast, man. Oh, Duncan's a boss, man. He throws down. I like the Battlefield 1 multiplayer. I thought it was great. I'm looking forward to it. You know, I think with Battlefield, it's kind of like about finding... For me, I always find my niches in the game. Like, I might start out the game driving a tank. Then, like, a week goes by... And then, like, a week goes by, and maybe I start flying, you know? And I think with Battlefield 1, there's going to be a lot of that, where people find the niche they like in the game. Oh, these guys with those heat-seeking shots, man. Get him, Duncan. Don't let him heat-sink me. Ah. Brutal. It's a good thing we can shoot those shots. Shout out to the viewer that gave us that tip the other day, too, about shooting the heat-seeking ammo. Get in there, Duncan. Fight for daddy. All right, leveled up. Woo-woo! Oh, now they got their devil dogs on us. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Sometimes I just try to stay with one, you know. It's like it's so close to beating that one guy right there. No! Stop him from shielding up. Alright, now we can switch to the blue colors and start hitting these guys. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on! Shake and bake, shake and bake! Dip groove, do a spin move! Oh, come on! Oh! Oh! Man, that was intense. I thought I was barbecued for a second. These guys are pretty tough out here. Whew. Hey, Darkest Fawn, good morning. Woo. If there's anything up here. Maybe an area for our faithful hound to dig. Well, right on. Enjoy your dinner, man. Try to draw these guys over here. Get him, Duncan. Spring forth my burly protector and destroy them. Get this guy now, Duncan. Smash. Hulk smash, Duncan. Hi, Atmosphere. Well, you know, Atmosphere, it's going to be what you like, buddy. What you like to play, bro. You know, if you're big into platformers and you like explorative games, this is definitely a sweet title. But, you know, it's again, what you like to play as a gamer, bro. Duncan, smash that guy's face. Oh, they're pulling out the robots. They got the GoBots. That guy with the mortar's no joke. Oh! Damn! Oh man! Run! Shake it, bake! Shake it, bake! Oh! Ricky Bobby! No! No! These sons of guns are tough out here, man. Hey guys, here's our sub link. You could also catch our YouTube link right here. And well, you know, Atmosphere, that's one of the things is if you're not into what's up, Mr. Pancake, if you're not into like jumping and platforming, for me, what's really been drawing me back to this game is definitely the story here, finding out what's happened to this world of Far Eden. But, you know, I mean, some people like games like, you know, Call of Duty where they're just going to run out there with their 6 bros, you know, shoot the enemy, try to get a snook as quick as possible and just do that over and 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 over again. So some people enjoy that repetition a little bit more than, say, like fighting different robots and leveling up their character. Some people like that, like constant, you know, just 6 guys straight forward, boom, 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 I got my snook, I got my snook, I got my snook, and then they just start over, boom, 6 guys out, 6 guys out, 6 guys out, and any kind of story or any kind of like thought or anything unique just gets lost on them immediately because that's not their style type of game, bro. So, you know, it's up to the gamer, to the consumer, what they like, what they enjoy. Well, there you go, Atmosphere. I mean, you know, if you like that kind of grind, I don't know. If I had to give an honest critique on this game, after spending about 4 days with it, I would have to say that the load times are pretty long. So if I were going to take something away, like say I was rating it, and I was going to say, Chef, well, what do you rate that game? Well, I give it a 10 on graphics. I give it a 10 on like movement, gameplay, and controls. Load times, I give it a 6. So, you know, I take something away honestly in it. Story, I give it a 10. Voice acting, I give it a 10. Playability so far, yeah, like an 8, you know. So it's definitely a sweet game, but if I had to say any reason why to honestly critique it, yeah, the load times can be pretty long. Yeah, mortar guy. I know. So many people have said that. So many people have said that, Navy. They're like, dude, I just want it separate. All right, we got to focus on this guy right here. All right, Mr. Mortar guy. Ain't so tough now. Whew, got him. What's up, Spectre Reflex? Well, you know, again, it's up to the type of game the person likes to play. Was this worth $40 to me? Absolutely. I love sci-fi. I love the thought of space exploration. I love robots. And for me, like, if it's an interesting character or something that's going to say, you know, like Lady Laura Croft or Jade from games that, like, in the past, like Beyond Good and Evil, you know, I remember those characters. So a lot of is what the character. I still remember my Link days. Oh, Linky. Is this game open world? Yeah, RWCR. It is. You can go back and explore through where you've already been. Definitely, it's definitely open world like that. At the same time, like, you might be like looking like I am for like a robot and stuff. I'm looking for the hover drone. I have 3 of the robots you can get in this. There is 5 total. Whew. Inventory full. Well, we need to get to the extractor and head on in there and take our stuff back to the level up core. All right. 116 of you visiting us today. Woo-woo! That's so awesome, friends. Yay! My name's Happy Chef Will. If you've never tuned in here before, I broadcast tons of gameplay. I play all sorts of stuff. I play everything from, you know, Assassin's Creed with the A's all the way to, like, Zuma with the Z's. I was struggling for a second to think of a game with a Z. I was like, what's got a Z? All right, Duncan's leveling up too. Good, get him, Duncan. We need you stronger. Crush, crush, smash for daddy. Well, drop in, like, do you mean like just drop in and play, or? I'm kind of confused on the question, bro. I don't think I understood. Yeah, isn't that nice, Navy? Come on, give it the core. Woohoo! We gotta go take our stuff back to our ship, though. All right, I'm gonna try to find the checkpoint that's over here with Violet, and then get back over to our crawler. That looks like the checkpoint right there.
That must be the entrance.
Oh, multiplayer? Well, yeah, you know, again, there's no multiplayer in this, so I think what, for me, really draws me to it is the story here and finding out what's going on. The characters are instantly likable. All right, here we go. This is what we need right here, guys.
Back to me.
We made it across the huge desert journey.
Bash it, Duncan.
Bash it, Duncan! Woohoo! Alright, so now we need to bring in Seth. Okay, so we got to do a Duncan-Seth combo. Okay, so as soon as Duncan bashes it, we've got to switch to Seth and have Seth ready to get us airborne. Oh, some of the best platforming on a video game I've done in years. You know, we always say we wish a game was multiplayer until they actually give us multiplayer in the game, and then we're like, Resident Evil with multiplayer would have been better if it was single.
Come to me.
So, you know, I think this game just does fine. But, I mean, I could see it definitely if that was... Oh, come on! Ah! This spot's gonna be hard right here. Gonna need Duncan. Duncan, smash these guys! Smash! Thank you, Duncan! Smash this guy down because he's beating me up. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Stop him now.
Gotta turn these cores in. Robot Haram. Alright, here we go. So we gotta do a pretty tough little sequence here.
Come on, Duncan.
Okay, and then we're only gonna get a second to get this one once Duncan's here. We just get a second, so let's be ready. Let's go. Here we go.
Come here, buddy.
Duncan!
Over here.
Here you go,
Come to
buddy.
me. Come on, Duncan. Duncan, over here.
Alright, then, as soon as that goes, you gotta bring Mac in. Or Seth. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Alright! Now we can go back to our ship, level up our guys.
And it's bringing out the worst in us. It's like the final act of all those sci-fi movies we used to watch. Dust Devil's mutation rate has increased. It's changing too fast for the drugs to keep up. The mandate is starting to shut down facilities, and the staff members are all scrambling to make sure they've got seats on the evacuation ships.
Oh, the coffee is so good. Hey, guys, definitely, you know what? Check out ReCore on Twitter if you're on Twitter, guys, because I believe they're doing a giveaway. So I'm going to type in AT, but you're going to use the @ symbol, which is the squiggly A, and check out ReCore's official Twitter. It should be at ReCore Game.
I'm going to do all I can to save the people who don't have a place on the ships.
And so basically you're going to use like the squiggly A, and as far as I know, there's some type of giveaway they're doing today. So definitely tune in and give them a follow over there. All right, let's put this little bot in there. Get in there, little Billy Bob bot. Billy Bob bot. There's another one too. Well, you know, what I'd say is that, like, look at Seth right there, Slycan. There's craftability in the characters. Your weapon levels up. You find different color lasers, but basically your weapon is your weapon from beginning to end. You also have a charge shot. Now, these guys you can craft and change around. We're going to take a look at that right now. As a matter of fact. Luke Brown, again, you know, I'm just a guy here playing it. Now, for me as a gamer who's gamed for 30 years, plus years, yeah, absolutely. It reminds me of the best of games like Mega Man, the best of games like Metroid, the best of games like Borderlands. But it's for each consumer, each player to make up their mind on what they want. You know, this is the season of gaming, bro. You've got games like Forza Horizon 3 coming. You've got amazing games coming that, you know, Gears of War and stuff. So it's up to you what you like to play, you know. I mean, if you like a great single-player adventure with a lot of heart, really intense combat, intense controls, then I would absolutely say this game's worth the $39.99. But if you're a multiplayer person only and you live to, you know, get those top kill streaks on Call of Duty and that's what you do all day long, you know, you might want to wait for a game that's going to bring you that multiplayer action. But it's up to each player to choose what they like. Axiom Verge? I haven't heard of that. Yeah, but definitely give ReCore a check out on Twitter, guys, because I believe they're doing a giveaway today. You can also get me on Twitter at chef_. Like, I have the underscore, which is like the big line, and then Big Willie, and that's all one word on there. And you guys can also get me on Facebook if you like. Facebook Willie Euler. And basically, I tweet a lot about, like, food and what I'm doing and food because I love food. I love food. And if you guys would like to follow this channel, it's 100% free to follow the channel. So if you just hit the heart button or the follow button, it'll let you guys know when we're broadcasting here. All right, so we got a lot of cores to use, guys. So this is really interesting. Let's take a look at this right here. So we find different blueprints and stuff as we go out and we travel around. Then our robots, we can come here and we have 3 of the 5, and we can research stuff for our bots as long as we've picked up what we've needed, like the components and stuff. So let's see. And just like an RPG, these add things to your character. Looks like we're going to need some more components to get some stuff for Duncan. What about Seth here? I haven't really had to... Ooh, look at that. Wow. Okay, so let's definitely track that blueprint. Should be able to research. Nice.
Nice.
Now we come over to the robot and we go to core bots, and it's like Seth here, he's been basically default since the start here. So let's go ahead and put a different head on him, which changes his cosmetic look. So you actually change his look around. And now we can put this blaster on him, which is going to have him doing way more damage. I think that's awesome myself, man. And yet, save the loadout. And then we can come over here, guys, and if you look and you see our different color cores up there, we can actually go to Core Fusion and say Seth right here again and start adding these manually and upgrading his stats by spending those points up there. So there's a lot you can do, you know. If you want to invest in your characters, you totally can. Definitely going to need it. We need to boost up our guys into super kick butt mode, man. And that's why I'm spending these, because like you got to bring them back to your ship. And we have a lot. We can spend a lot here. So collecting stuff is totally relevant. All right, let's go to one of our other guys. Accept the changes, and let's go over to Duncan here. And let's put some stuff into his attack. It's our big guy, our Brutus, that we've been calling in. So like, boom, come on, Brutus. You know, I still haven't played Fallout 4, man. I want to sit down and play Fallout 4 so bad. I still haven't done it. This is pretty awesome. So I've been collecting these the whole time, man. You just kind of like pop them in. Quick as you can hit the A button and as much as you want to spend. Yes, we do the YouTube. Let's boost up his energy here. Pokebot's got to craft them all. Oh, I'm looking forward to Battlefield. We're going to be playing that next month in the broadcast for sure. The beta was awesome. Put a lot into this guy. Super cool. Oh, follow nobody. We appreciate the compliment, man. I've been streaming now here with Twitch as a partner for about 16 months, you know, maybe 17 months. I love it. I love working on here. I love playing games. I would be playing these games whether I'm streaming or not, you know. What's happening, Frill Lizard? How you doing, buddy? No worries, Dan. Feed the children. That's awesome, bro. Get the kids some food, man. Don't ever got to explain, bud. Thank you so much for your time and effort, sir. Couldn't do this without you, Dan. You tell Joe and the family I said, what's up? Woo woo. boosting up my bots. I'll be like, Duncan, smash that guy! Really? Fallout? I'll have to try it. Oh, dude, Axiom Verge? That sounds awesome. I love when games sneak up on me out of the blue, bro. I'll check it out after this, dude. Yeah, I love Castlevania. That's old school style, bro. So it's costing a little bit more and more. Wow. Yeah, I don't really get into any of the drama or anything like that. I just like to have fun when I play. Ark Survival Evolved's a badass game. That game is awesome. I'm definitely gonna. I own Fallout. I mean, I'm gonna try it. It's just like having the time to sit down and play it, you know? I want to save some of these for my future bots, too. So we got some more bots coming in the future. So you can just hold down the A button and blast through, filling up these things. Okay, let's be careful. We just spent a lot of money leveling up Duncan's max power. But, I mean, you know, he's so handy. He's like a burly defender. All right, Dan, you the man, sir. Spring forth, my burly defender. All right. 100? Do you name the bots? No, they have their own names. 100 hours, bro? I'll have to check that out, man. Alright, let's put up there. Let's take this guy to 300, then we'll save the rest of our energy for some more bots. Alright. Here we go. Duncan, you are much more powerful now.
Time to travel, Violet.
That's awesome, Mr. Pancake. I spent a little bit of time with it last year. Or yeah, last November. Okay, so this is us. I think this is where we're at right here. Looks like we're going to need more cores to get in there, though, so we're going to have to find some prismatic cores. You know, Sure Sky, I'm just kind of wondering when they're going to bring that game out. You know, I expected it kind of to launch in June, and now it's like you said they've done DLC for it, but they still haven't released the game. You know, I would love to get back into Ark. I thought that game was amazing. I want to know what the final version is going to be and stuff. You know, it seems like it's such a like project love affair that they're so into it, you know. It's hard to describe. Really? The Automatron add-on? Interesting. New secondary objective. Whoa! These guys ain't no joke. I'm gonna need Duncan. Duncan, get in here and smash these guys. Smash that guy. Crush him too. Aye. Yeah, I never played it. I played Fallout 3. I really liked Fallout 3. I never played 4, though. You know, I bought it, just one of those ones like where I haven't had the time to basically sit down with it. Good job, Duncan. Beast mode on these guys. There he is. Yeah, these guys are hitting us from all over. Arc Politics? Well, what's up, Beerman420? Welcome to the broadcast, bud. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright! 156 of you. Woo woo! Thank you so much for joining us. Alright! Who gets the rib off the T-Rex? $2K17, I hadn't planned on it, but I mean, I don't know, you know, I'm wondering if the guy I game share with will buy it. You know, he buys a lot of sports games, so I'm kind of waiting. I figure he'll buy FIFA. He's a real big FIFA fan, so I'm hoping to get to play FIFA this year too. Yeah, these guys just keep coming. Whoa. This guy looks like he's got a prismatic core. Hey, let Duncan go. Duncan, come back. All right. I think purple stuff are like the best mods. Okay, so it looks like we've opened a door up to here. But how to get up there is a good question. Okay, we got a platform right here. Okay, so we go right here, then up to there. All right, we got this. All right, woohoo! Love treasure. You know, I've been doing EA Access because I like the early access. Okay, so we can definitely do this level better too. So we're gonna get one treasure here, but we can come back in and get the golden key, get another treasure. Blueprint, Blue Wonder, Widowmaker, Augment. Sounds nice. We like the Widowmaker. So there's a lot of replayability in coming back to get everything out of the dungeons. You know, like you come in, you get your core here, which is basically I need 15 cores to go on in the story. I have 13. So here's one, and then I know another spot where there's one. So you got to go and get the cores. And I actually saw a door that's locked, I think, by 75 cores. Ooh, a health boost. Yay, health boost. That increases our overall health in this. Very nice. Not just like for a second, it increases the overall health. Well, yeah, it's definitely what you want to play. As a gamer, it's what you're into. What games speak to you. Okay, so we need 2 more prismatic cores. I know where another one's at. It's in a tough little fight spot. Let's go get it. Yeah! We like a challenge. Grrr! Grrr! No more coffee for Chef. No more coffee for Chef. Oh. I have to stop drinking coffee at a certain point, man. It's like, no more coffee. All right. Thank you for visiting us, guys. It means so much. Woohoo! We love having you guys in here, and anytime you're curious about a game, we always want you to stop by and ask us what we're thinking, and we're going to try to be objective and be like, well, this is why we like the game. This is one of the things I think could be improved in the game, or, if it's a game I don't like, I'm going to absolutely not play it. That's how I roll. If I'm not enjoying it, I'm not playing it. So we play a lot in here. All right, Hockey Master. You know what I'm looking forward to is Torchlight 2. I liked the first Torchlight, but I think with co-op, I think that is a game that the online co-op is going to really, really bring a lot to Torchlight 2. I'm looking forward to, there's a couple games like that. That one, oh man, what's the one? I'm looking forward to, definitely like Gears Horde co-op and stuff. Alright, so we've got this area. Now it's time to teleport over to this other spot. So we need to fast travel over to here. Right here, because there's a core. Like right here somewhere. I think they're working on Torchlight 2, aren't they? Oh no, then what's the one I'm thinking of? Jeez. Oh, I can't remember the name of that game, man. It's right on the tip of my tongue. It was like Torchlight, and I was waiting for it, for the multiplayer. Drawing a blank. Dude, I hear that game is awesome if you're an Zelda fan. I hear that Oceanhorn plays a lot like Windwalker, bro. That's what my buddy was telling me. I was asking him about it. I haven't spent any time with it myself. All right, transfer before we get full again.
Let's do this, Violet.
See, so we need 2 more cores to get into there. So let's go over to here. Requirements 13 of 9. Armory Flux. Okay. Here we go. Well, thank you, Spectre Reflex. I'm humbled, bro. That's awesome, Aerial Slayer. Well, welcome to the club of people enjoying the game, and thank you so much, Spectre Reflex. I have been gaming for 33 years. I love being here, playing the games. To me, they're amazing. My brain is like a jumbled mix of games and beer hops, man. I'm like, what? I ain't got time to fight with anybody. I just have time to have fun, and that's what our channel's been about, man, for 16, 17 months now. And we've met so many amazing people. It's been such a energizing process, and it's been very rewarding. It's for me, talking with people like Nemesis Friend from Finland and being like, bro, when we gonna get some surströmming from Finland, please? I asked a guy from Sweden the other day for some Nemesis, and to have my horizons expanded, and at the same time to see that there's so many people out there in the world who enjoy gaming. We're our own group, we're gamers, and I don't get caught up in what system anybody plays on or anything. For me, if the game is awesome, it deserves to be talked about and it deserves to be played. It's all about just seeing how far it's come. All right, so I know there's a core around here, but this spot is tough. We got tough enemies around here. Let's be careful. Watch those instant extracts too, guys, whenever you can get them. Majorly helpful. Youngin? As a paddle? I remember the paddle days, bro. I was there, man. I was there. I remember boop, 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 playing Pong and being like, dude, you see the graphics on Pac-Man? They put a bow in her hair, bro. I remember the arcade days playing Street Fighter, and I'd work over at my grandma's. My grandma Debbie was running a tax office in Cyprus, and she still does taxes. She runs them out at she runs an office now out in Lake Elsinore, but at the time she was in Cypress, California, where I was growing up. And I remember going, and I had my chores every day after school. I'd go there, and I'd refill all the copiers with paper. I'd take out all the garbage. I'd vacuum the floor. Mop the bathroom. I mean, Grandma got her work out of me, I'd clean up the place, pass out flyers for an hour, and then I'd come back there and she'd give me $20. And it was always a set rate of $20. Yeah, for sure, Shepard. Welcome to the broadcast, bud. And we would go and take that 20 straight over to the arcade and put it into Street Fighter. Oh my God, I love Street Fighter. Okay, so this right here, is this the furnace right here? Yeah, I think this was the furnace. Okay, so there's the core we're looking for. So we got to go around here, down and around. Living dangerously out here. Don't get yourself killed, Jeff. Oh, Commodore 64, man, back in the day. I think our first one was ConkleVision, or ConkleVision. I always get my name messed up on it. And I used to play Frogger. When I remember playing Frogger. Frogger was the game I really remember on there, because my older sister, she kind of dominated the games back then. Like, she decided what we'd play, and Frogger was her favorite. And then in the arcade, my mom was a big-time Q*bert fan. I remember watching my mom play Q*bert. I remember playing chess with my grandpa, electronic chess. Like, there's a chess game out. I've been playing a lot of chess lately. And I remember my grandpa, just whooping me when I was a kid on there. And then just basically teaching me, through the game, like, all right, horses move as an L. Your horse can move backwards. Your queen can go in any direction, and just learning.
Do it, Duncan.
So worth it, all those upgrades we put into Duncan. He is so tough now. Whoa, 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 mean blue dog, leave me alone. Duncan, get that guy. Kill the mean blue dog. Defender, we had a Defender in our basement. My dad bought Defender and Galaga and had them in our game room in our basement, man. And I used to be able to just, oh, yikes. I used to just be able to open up the machine and toggle the credits switch. Just keep going on Defender. Whoa! Duncan! Save me, my Burlington Protector. Ah, Duncan, no! Oh, man. I love chess, Slycan. Right now, they just put out a game called Pure Chess. It has a bunch of different difficulties. It has, like, the first difficulty is called, like Monkey is the name of the first difficulty. Then it's like Novice. Then it goes to Apprentice. Then it goes to Thinker, which is the fourth highest difficulty on there, or the fourth difficulty up, and there's a bunch after that all the way to Grandmaster. I have been stuck on Thinker. I have not been able to beat the computer yet on Thinker. She lured me into a trap last night on there, and I was so close, man. And then I was like, "Oh no! I didn't see that. No! Checkmate. It's game over, man." But I beat it on Apprentice, I beat it on Monkey, and I beat it on Novice. So now I got to beat it on Thinker. And like they're using real defenses, like the Luchin defense and stuff. Like it's definitely a serious chess game. Galaga is one of my all-time favorites too. Pitfall, a classic. Getting eaten by those crocodiles in that, man. Definitely. Man, you guys have been so much fun in chat today. It's so awesome to talk with so many nice people. There's so many cool games coming up. So just please let us know what you're interested in. I know that I've been getting messaged like crazy by people saying, "Chef, are you going to stream For Honor when it's out?" And like, heck yeah. This year, the big plans for this year are definitely Gears of War 4, Forza Horizon 3, Battlefield 1, Call of Duty 4. I can't wait to play classic Call of Duty again. And, you know, just several other top tier titles. I mean, just when I think I know about all the games, I hear about, oh, Tempest. How about Tron? You guys remember old school Tron? I was like the only one in my family that could beat that game. Like I could go in the arcade and play Tron for like 3 hours straight, just like Arkanoid. I was the best at Arkanoid in my family. Alright, so let's try to take this guy out with all his friends. See, sometimes I find it's like better just to make sure you get one out of there than having like 3 attack you. Oh, yeah. Alright, we leveled up. Woo woo! Very nice. Spy versus Spy. I can remember that from Mad Magazine, man. I remember, God, collecting Garbage Pail Kids, Mad Magazine. I had the first and second edition Garbage Pail Kids uncirculated. New Wave Dave, man, that was the one. If you had New Wave Dave, you were the coolest kid in school. I had 2 New Wave Daves. New Wave Dave. All right, there's the core we're looking for right there, guys. Spy versus Spy was awesome. Mad Magazine was awesome back in the day, man. That was like, Mad was like its own entity. Oh, Joust? Joust, my dad bought me a Atari 2500. Actually, it was 2500. We had a 26, and then it might have been 25 first. No, it was 2600 first. We had a 2600. He bought me a 2600 when I was 5 years old, and Joust was one of my favorite games for it. Joust and Berserk. There was a game called Berserk, which was just amazing. All right, another core unlocked, friends. Woo woo! Okay, so we should have enough cores. Let's check on the map here. I think we have enough cores now. Let's see. No, I think we need one more, it's saying. Yep, we need one more, so we got to find one more core. All right. Now, if I was a prismatic core, where would I be? Maybe in here? Oh, level 25 to go in there. That's going to be... Oh, right there. Look, guys. There's one right there. So is that a prismatic core right there, too? That is a prismatic core right there. So it's showing a lot of prismatic cores right here. Let's try to find this one. Okay. That's awesome, Spectre. Oh, 1942. What's up, Don Kill? For sure, man. Check this out, guys. I collect toys, too. I'm a huge toy collector. Right now, some of my favorites, these are some Walking Dead guys. I just picked up this guy a couple months ago. Walking Dead Rick, Armageddon style. He's got like a machete and stuff. I have like 3 versions like this still in the box. I am the same way. I love collecting toys. I love collecting comics. Toys are cool. I always say never call them toys. That's an action model. Action model. Coors. What's up, G40? Living Color was the bomb. Let me tell you something. Fire Marshal Will instead of Fire Marshal Bill, man. They used to call me that. I'd always go, let me tell you something. Oh, man. Homie the Clown. Homie, don't play that. Homie the Clown was awesome. Alright, so let's see where these prismatic cores are. Oh, I know. Rick is the man. Welcome, everybody. Glad to have you guys here. If you'd like to follow our channel, it's 100% free to do. You could get us on Twitter. You could get us on Facebook. You could get us on YouTube. All right, so we're going to fast travel over here where we saw these cores. Because it said there were prismatic cores all around the cradle over here. So let's go check it out. Well, you know, Smoky Clouds 906, it's got a great story. It's got great, you know, movement and controls. It's got intriguing characters. And it's got some challenging gameplay like classic platforming. It does have long load times, though, and there is no multiplayer. So it's kind of up to the person that's going to play it, what they choose to play, what they like. You know, you got a lot of games coming out right now. It does have a $39.99 US price tag, so it is $20 cheaper than your average new top tier game. And I think that they've discounted it because of, you know, the no multiplayer and stuff. So, you know, it's. But for me, like, if I had, say, my cousins were over here and they're big into platformers, I'd be like, yo, Jacob. Oh, by the way, it's Jacob's birthday today. I got to remember that. I got to give him a call and say, happy birthday, Jakey. I would definitely let them sit down and play this one, you know, and I wouldn't be afraid that, like, they would see something that was too mature for them, you know, that they would. I know that this game, from playing it now, spending about 10 hours with it, that's about the time I've got into it, that it's not like a hyper violent game. There's not heads coming off and blood spewing out of people's foreheads, you know, so it's definitely one that I think, you know, the younger teens could sit down and kind of get that old school platformy feel. All right, so let's find these things. So we got prismatic cores. Let's say one's right here. Let's go get this. Let's go get it. It says there's one right here too. Let's see. Down there in the sledge? Yay! Splat. Alright, let's look on the map there again. So it's showing it like right... Actually, it's showing it like over there, I think. On the other side of the hill. Okay, so maybe back up to this one right here. Oh, thanks, Lodi. I'm humbled, bud. Wow, man. Graphically, that's pretty smashing. Okay, so maybe it's up in here is where this core is at, like on top of this thing up here. Might be able to get to it. I'm glad you enjoy the show, man. I know, G40. It's definitely the season of gaming, bro. The season of gaming is the season when my wallet just goes bye-bye. My wallet's like, no, chef, no. And I'm like, shut up, wallet. Alright, so thinking we've got a prismatic core up in here. We gotta figure out how to get up there, it looks like. Okay, it looks like we're gonna go around this way. Woo! Alright. Then maybe up into here? Ah. Okay, but from here where? That looks like it's there, right out there. So we probably got to go all the way around that tower to get up to that core. And I don't see any way... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe we can go higher. Oh, that looks like one maybe out there, too. How to make it out to there? Might need the helicopter bot. Okay, here. Showing another one right there. And another one right there. Okay. Hey, how you doing, baby young thug? Welcome to the broadcast. So I think we're gonna need to head this way. Down into whoa. Down this way. Let me see on here. Where's this showing? Like right there? Okay. Oh man, yeah, Christmas this year. Woo! Definitely Christmas this year. You know, that's one of the things that's, you know, I don't, you know, I have like a girlfriend to pay for, so it's not like I have to buy presents for kids and stuff. That would be Christmas. I'd be like, oh my God, so many games. It's almost like we need to be on the other side of this. Let's see here. Oh, nope. Fatality! Well, you know, Steezy G... Okay, well, Bunike, I don't speak German, man, but we totally welcome you here. I would just, you know, it's kind of hard for me to quantify, like, it gets to be what kind of game you enjoy playing, bro. You know, like, if you're big into, like, explorative titles and stuff, I definitely say this is one to check out. But, you know, it's for you as the gamer to play what you like, you know. You know, there's no multiplayer, but it does have awesome gameplay. It's got a really intriguing story, but again, it comes down to what you as the consumer like. Oh, the music, yeah, that's another thing I had to talk about, Happy Penguin, is the score is really nice. All right, let's bring in Seth right here. Okay, so Violet, I'm seeing a core, I think this way, right here. Okay, so it looks like something maybe... Oh, right there, maybe straight across. Ooh. Yeah, I've enjoyed it. We're gonna need the helibot, I think, to make it across to that. I don't think we're going to be able to jump across here without the helibot. Little helicopter bot. That seems like it's going to be right at our range. And then that looks like where the core is up there. Okay.
Hey, Violet.
Oh yeah. Okay, well yeah, you can whisper chat us, Spectre. You can message me here on Xbox if you like, guys. My gamer tag is Happy Chef Will here. And I always like check my messages after my broadcasts and stuff. And that's my gamer tag. That's my gamer tag. Bam. Is Happy Chef Will. Alright, so we're gonna travel to right here. Lonely Basin. Well, shout out to our friends from Germany, man. Again, I'm sorry that I don't speak German. I'm here on the west coast of California. Damn it, I need to learn German! But we totally welcome you here, bro. And, you know, my last name's Euler. Like half my family on my mom's side is from Ireland and Scotland. Then on my dad's side, it's German and Native American. So it's like, you know, I consider myself like a child of the world. I got to learn more languages. Damn it. But we totally welcome it. What's up, Dark Visions? Well, Spectre, you can go into your settings on your main page, and on your main page, like you can do all sorts of stuff like that if you've had any issues with your account or anything like that. Definitely, I always say keep your passwords really safe. You know, don't tell anybody your passwords. You know, and yeah, exactly. And you can let them know about it. There's all sorts of Twitch support on there, bro. So, if you feel that your account's been messed with, definitely, you know, that's in this day and age, there's a lot of malware and a lot of different stuff like that. So you gotta really. There's also a new twofold security system you can install that's works really well. All right, so it says there's a prismatic core like right here. Let's find this bad boy. Let's find this bad boy. Where you at, prismatic core? And shout out to Dark Visions, guys. That's my wingman on Battlefield. He's one of the best Battlefield players I've ever had the fortune to play with. Viz, you gonna be on a Gears, bro? Whoa, radiation, get out of there. Ooh, I went to somewhere where the game was like, flee! Yikes. So if you run into radiation, guys, it looks like you're in a spot you're not supposed to be. Thanks, Happy Penguin Gaming. Yeah, I've never grown a beard before. I decided to grow a beard this year, and what do we got up here? I've grown a goatee lots of times, but I've never tried to grow a full beard, so I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Alright, so where does it show us in relevance? Okay, so it's showing the core back here. How's it going, Alavicious? Welcome to the broadcast. Oh, we found a new dungeon. Nice. See, you just like searching around might find a new dungeon in this game. Alright, so where's the dungeon entrance to the Dungeon Master? Oh, maybe down here, huh, guys? Ow, I'm on fire! Don't set me on fire! Okay, so we got a new dungeon. Let's look on our map. All right, here, the Crucible. Level 13. Okay, this should be us. We're going into the Crucible, friends. Nice! I'm looking forward to rocking gears with you, V. Dark Vision's right there, guys. He's like one of the best multiplayer. He's just a great person, man. Like an all-around classy guy. A really class individual. Oh, that's my bot. Scared me for a sec there, Seth. I like how like they have personality. Like he stands up on one leg like he's trying to entertain you and stuff. Okay, so this is us down here. Freaking Duncan. Duncan smash! Whoa. Duncan smash these guys! Alright. Smash Duncan! Well, you know, White Knight Destroyer, again, it's kind of like what kind of games you like. We've been talking about that a lot today. I mean, if you really enjoy multiplayer games, this definitely probably be something you'd be interested in, or single-player games with great story. But if you're only into multiplayer, you probably want to sit this one out, bro. Like, if you like platforming style games where you do a lot of jumping and a lot of fast movement and exploration, this is definitely a game. Or if you're like me, and the most important thing to you in the game is the story, I think you'll be entertained by this game because it has a phenomenal story. Oh, Visions, man, you're awesome. That's great, Spectre Reflex. I've never really played for Battlefield for a Clan before. I've just kind of played with groups of people that really love it, like Sir Yummy Cheese. Sir Yummy Cheese was the third best pilot on Battlefield 4. My guy Dark Vision's here, who's, you know, Dark Vision's average game on Battlefield's like 70 kills. I mean, he is a monster. And, you know, just several others, like the guy who's ahead, an amazing chopper pilot, Jimmy Price, an all-around amazing player, and just hundreds of others. I've been fortunate to meet hundreds of players. I will, man. Hey, and sorry about the Moobot. You're not in any trouble or anything, bro. It's just we only let moderators in our channel post links because sometimes people put gold mine links and stuff in. So,
What's up, Violet?
all right, let's talk to Violet real quick. All right, so here we go. I haven't been in this dungeon yet. Wonder what tortures are going to await. Hey Arno, how you doing? Welcome to the broadcast, bud. Oh, get out of there, get out of there. Whoa.
Get him.
Oh, come on, let me out, let me move. Up. Shake and bake, shake and bake. Woo. Anytime, DCG. Whoa. Mac, get in here, big boy. Come on. Yikes. They keep setting me on fire. Whew, get him, Duncan. Whew, those guys were no joke, man. Oh, well, I'm just trying to go by the color coding of the enemies. Yes, instant extract. That's huge. Man, those are nice when you get those instant extracts. You know, Sergeant Blazing Wolf, again, it's going to be up to you to what kind of games you like to play, bro. But, I mean, I think it's a great game. You know, but I hearken back to the days where all games were single player, you know, and to me, if you told me an awesome story, that's what I loved, was an awesome story. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get him, Duncan. Dude, Duncan's so souped up. He just went over there and mopped that guy up. Dude, Duncan destroyed the Crucible bot, man. All right. Good job, Duncan. We could definitely do this one faster, too. See, so these are all treasures that if you do it like the best you can do it, see, we're only one key short on that treasure. Darn! You'll get most of these treasures. But that adds a lot of replay value because I'm going to come back into this dungeon when my character's a lot stronger. You know, I only had 4 minutes to clear this dungeon, and those guys were pretty tough because they're the same level as me. So if I come back here when I'm like level 25, I'm going to smash those guys. Red Faction? Red Faction's an awesome game. I remember when that came out, I played that on my PlayStation 2 back in the day. Ooh, another health increase. That's great. See, so this right here will increase our overall health anytime you find those. Yay! And we get the prismatic core we need right here. So now we've got the cores we need to go farther in the story. Well, you know, again, Sergeant Blazing Wolf, it's kind of like this. You know, if I had to critique the game on anything, it does have long load times, but I think that has basically to do with that once an area loads, you're able to zip, groove, move through it however you want to move through it, you know, fight everything, and it all runs fast and fluid and really nice. But there are definitely load times in it, and it's a single-player experience. But, I mean, if you like a good story and enjoying yourself in the game, like, Jules' story here has had me so intrigued, you know? It's definitely had me intrigued. and then collecting the cores, upgrading your character, going back and doing things faster, getting more treasure to upgrade your character more. Well, actually your robots, to change out your robots parts and stuff. It's definitely, yeah, I've enjoyed the experience. But it's all up to the consumer who's going to be playing it, what they want to spend their hard-earned money on, What's happening, Mick T. Son? How you doing? Guys, if I ever mess up or Mick Tyson, if I ever mess up a game, oh no, Mick Tyson, I have nothing to do with Xbox. All my views and opinions are my own. I'm just a streamer here. I work on Twitch television. I can recommend, if you're here in the United States, you could call 1-800 for my Xbox, and that's how you just got to work out the numerals out of that and stuff. But 1-800 for my Xbox, and I'm sure there's something equivalent in the UK or wherever you're at, and let them know, and they can go into your account and check all that out, bro. But yeah, I don't work for Microsoft or anything like that. I'm just a streamer that streams video games. I hope you get that solved though, man. Well, what's happening, Backwood? How you doing, bud? I'm not sure what that means. Oh, Finland? Oh man, I'm not sure how the number translates in Finland, bro, but there will be something. There will be, a way to get a hold of for your account management. I'd look in your consoles book that came with your console, bro, and they should have a customer support number, man. Shout out to Finland, man. Alrighty, so it looks like we've cleared this little area for now. Let's have Violet teleport us. Well, thank you, Backwood. I appreciate that. No, I'm not in the UK, Himiro. I'm in the United States. I'm on the West Coast. This is Costa Mesa, California, and I appreciate the follow so much, bro. Whether it's one of you or 1,000 of you, we always want to do a good job, always want to have a lot of fun, and yeah, I live to broadcast. It's so cool to play games and connect with people, and yeah, just talk about gaming and stuff. I always keep it real simple. One core left to continue the story. I think I'm good on the cores for where I'm at. I think the map showed me 15, but I gotta definitely travel back to the crawler and put some of this equipment away and level up some guys. Definitely put some more juice into Duncan. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, Backwood. Oh, for customer support? I think he said he was from Finland. Okay, so let's travel here.
Time to travel, Violet.
Fast travel. And we're going to head back to our crawler right here, to Jules' crawler. Violet reminds me of Claptrap. Did it say 16? I thought it said 15. Well, we might need to grab one more, buddy. We'll find it. We'll make it happen, Captain. We'll get it. We'll get it. Whoop, whoop. Guys, I want to get you a link for an amazing streamer. If you're big into Destiny, there is a Twitch partnered streamer, great friend of mine. And this is his link. He's a pro streamer. He does pro YouTube. He does an awesome job. And Eric's Gaming, you can never go wrong with that channel, guys. It's a great channel here on Twitch. All right, let's soup up our guys. There you go. I thought Claptrap was awesome, man. All right, so let's check out some blueprints. And thank you so much, Shearsky, for helping out. It's always nice to see a gamer help another gamer. So it looks like we're going to need more parts to make anything for Duncan here. Yeah. All right, what about Seth? Can we make any more stuff for Seth? We got him his cool blue top. How about this red? How much does this increase? Yeah, it looks like we need to earn some more with him. And let's check on Mac here. Oh yeah, that's going to increase Max a lot. We've got a lot of blueprints. Oh, cool. We can put a different head on him.
It worked.
Very cool. And we come over here and we can go to Mac here and we can go... Anytime, McTisson. How many hours will Sidewalk or Sludge? I've got about 12 into it at this point. It's my first playthrough. Interesting. Alright, and then let's go to the map real quick here. Well, the maps only show in the crawler. Anytime, man. You know, Abandoned Fiat, it's more, I would say it's definitely more of upgrading your companions. Jewel just kind of auto upgrades. You know, you find more health for her that'll increase her health bar. You find different color lasers that let her do more attacks with the lasers and stuff. But you constantly can upgrade and change out component parts on your companions, and you're looking for the best stuff to kind of raise their stats like an RPG. So the more you explore around, the rarer parts you find, the more you collect. Anytime, Abandon. Anytime, man. That's what we're here for. We love to talk with you about the games. We're so glad to have you guys check it out. We're going to be broadcasting ReCore tomorrow, too. So if you'd like to come back and see a little farther into the game, you know, make up your mind a little bit more about it, let us know, you know. It's a real pleasure to get to connect with you guys. And, you know, all my views and opinions are my own. I just kind of, like, as I'm playing, you know, say, well, this is what this means to me and this is what this means to me. But basically one core rule for me is I play what I like. You know, if I'm not enjoying myself, I'm not going to spend time on a game. So basically you can, you know, you'll see me playing games like Rainbow Six Siege. You'll see me playing games like World of Tanks because I love those games. But that's, you know, I play what I really enjoy playing. All right, sure. Let's see. Over here to the Lonely Basin. Right. Okay, so 15 of 15. So we're ready to go. So we need to travel to the Shifting Sands. We need to find Violet. Yes, Kyle, the load times are pretty significant in the game. It's one of the things we've talked about. I have to say, though, what really I think it comes down to is because you load up the whole environment that you're in for whatever part of the level you're on. So once you've got in there and you're looking at the massive scale and scope on the visuals, and you're able to just fluidly move through the world as you choose, you know, bring your bots in and out, and it's running smooth, there's no slowdown. So yeah, it does have load times, but I mean, basically what I think it really gets to is that the load times have to deal with rendering such a big area. That's about my only thing that I could say is that it does have a longer load times, but again, it's also rendering a very beautiful graphic world, you know. It's been so cool hanging out with you guys today, playing ReCore and talking with you guys. We're going to be doing lots of games coming up. I can't stress that enough. Battlefield, Gears, Forza. So, you know, anytime you want to tune in and, you know, check it out, we want you to check it out. I'm hoping that the connectivity to jump in and game with me will be easy for you guys, where you'll just be like, oh, Chef's on that. You know, highlight my name, jump in and game with me. That's what I'm looking for as a streamer, you know. Definitely, we want you guys to enjoy yourself, you know, and participate, you know. So a lot of cool games coming up. There's going to be a lot of blood in the virtual mud in less than a month on Gears, man. Gears is, oh, it's like it's so over the top with action. I've got a smile right now. Just both my cheeks are cramping thinking about just like smoke grenading my buddy and dancing on him, and then knocking his head off with the. Oh man. Had some clutch moments on Gears in the past. I'm not that great of a sniper. I'm blind in my right eye, so my depth perception's a little bit wonky. And I can remember it was me versus the last guy on the other team, and I grabbed the sniper rifle, and all my buddies were like, "No, Chef, don't grab the one shot." And I'm like, "I got this, guys." And then just whammo, one shot my enemy, you know. Oh, man. Well, thanks, Backwood. Yeah, we've been here for almost 2 years now. And, you know, you're going to find all sorts of different streamers on Twitch with different attitudes. And, you know, you'll come across, you know, awesome, you know, pro gamers and pro poker players. And you'll come across like guys like myself who've been gaming for 33 years. And, you know, I live the game. I love it. And, you know, you'll come across amazing ladies like Kitty Houseknife and Susie Lugme, and there's so many great streamers out there. It's awesome to be in that group, you know. I tell you, I want to get you guys a great link for an awesome streamer. She's going to be at TwitchCon this year, and her name is Kitty Houseknife. She is so funny and so talented. Definitely worth a follow. And also, guys, there's a streamer from the mighty UK named Susie Lugme, and she is an amazing Twitch partner and totally worth a follow too, and she's just awesome. Those are two of their links right there, and they're just like, I sit there and watch their streams and smile the whole day. They're just awesome. They're great streamers. And there's hundreds and hundreds of others, you know.
What's up, Violet?
All right, Violet, let's go over to here. I'm just a guy, man. I'm just a gamer, you know. I'm on here playing games daily, but I mean, I'm just a man, you know. I have my rage moments where I'm like, whoa, yeah. But you know, I lost my stepdad to cancer in May of this year, and he was my mentor. He was just a great chef and a great friend, and you know, watching him battle cancer for 3 years, you know, in that time, I've come to the conclusion that I don't got time for anything but to be happy. You know, I don't want to fight with anybody. I don't want to troll anybody. All I want to do is play games, meet nice people, eat a lot of great food because I love food. It's like gaming and food. Oh! And just have fun. You know, I'm not trying to be the best. I'm not trying to fight anybody. I'm not trying to insist on my opinions or anything. I just want to live. And that's been basically the premise of my show, and we're humbled to have you guys, and to hang out with you guys. And people come into my show and they haven't been in here in like 8 months, or like, Chef, do you remember me? 90% of the time I do. Sometimes we have people that have similar like gamer tags, but usually I remember pretty much everybody. So it's awesome. I'm definitely getting into For Honor. Oh man, what's up, Exmo? Thank you, man. 1856. I appreciate that. Thanks, Olivicious. Yeah, it was tough, this year. But it's one more thing about being a man. It's like I gotta step up and know that everybody won't always be around. But yeah, Steve, I would love to get in on that For Honor. Unfortunately, I haven't got a code for it. Alright, so we need one more lock. Maybe up here. Looks like we need one more key to the lock. So maybe up in this area. Well, it looks like there it is. Woohoo! We got it! Woo-woo! What's up, Lockbot? Follow me! It's what I've come to realize, though, is that the responsibilities are now left to me for a lot of things, and luckily I have a huge family, so the family's all together on it, and thank you. Well, you know what? It's been awesome, Mary Cobra, having you hang out. That's awesome, Confirmed Zeus. I'm glad you're on my friends list, bud. Here we go.
Go.
Once more into the breach. Oh, everybody. I'm so pumped for Gal, Steve. Yeah, man. It's going to be awesome, bro. Cadillac, when you're ready, man, we're going to roll out. Dark Visions, me, you. We'll have a badass 5 or 6 guy squad. I think it's going to be 5 on 5 again. That's how it was in the beta, so. The beta and the alpha were phenomenal. I like the graphics on Gears in the beta were top notch, so. I'm looking forward to For Honor, too. Definitely Battlefield 1. Forza next Friday, man. I'm excited. Get your motor running. Head out on the highway. It's going to be a blast, man. Thanks, man. Thanks, Backwood. The Warren. For sure, Steve. We will fight the hordes. Do my Marcus Phoenix voice. Dom's gone. But I still got my Lancer. And now my son's gonna get in and battle with us. Yeah! Passing off the Lancer to the next generation. Oh, man. Well, here to the Warren. Guys, it's 10:43 in the morning. It's time for me to go. We're going to pick up here at this spot tomorrow in the broadcast. It's been such a pleasure to hang out with you guys. I can't wait. I hope you guys come back tomorrow. We're going to be doing a Saturday broadcast here on ReCore. We'd love for you guys to join us as we explore more of this world of Far Eden. Thank you so much for your time today and hanging out with us. It's meant so much to me, and I just hope you guys have the best day. So again, thank you for being here. And remember, if you want to get us on Twitter, you can get us on Twitter. You can get us on Facebook. I'm going to get you a couple links here. You can also catch this broadcast on my YouTube, guys. Twitter at Chef. I'm going to type in at, and then it's underscore Big Willie. And you can get me on Facebook at Willie Euler. And you can get my here's my link to my YouTube if you'd like to just link over there. And we do have a sub link if you guys are interested in our subscription here and donning a chef's hat. There's our sub link. We would love to see you guys in more broadcasts. Whether it's one of you or 100 of you, you're all important to us. You guys have the best day, and we'll see you next time, everybody. Bye-bye, friends. Bye-bye. Woo-woo. Have a great day, everybody.